taking this moment of serenity and tranquility here with us at Lake Superior Steam Sauna at Fresh Coast Cabins in Eagle Harbor. Upper Michigan Today is live here in the Keweenaw. We're back with Megan East, the manager of the sauna. We've just stepped inside. I'm already feeling the heat, already feeling good. How about you? I feel like you can hear it in my voice. I always get a little bit quieter and calmer.
You don't say.
You don't say.
You don't say.
No, it's this tone for the rest of the show.
What is the temperature in here right now? I know you started it up, you said around 5 a.m., so where are we at right now?
It looks like it's around 75, 80 Celsius. I can't quite see it from here.
75, says our videographer. What is the standard, what is the temperature that you're aiming for, for your guests?
Anywhere between 65 and 80. It really just depends on the guest experience with sauna and how hot they want to get. We can't keep it exact temperature because of the wood fire. So we put wood on earlier today before we came in here, and we can't change the temperature too much. We can make it hotter with some steam, but that's about it with a wood-fired sauna.
And then, of course, the steam, that's at will of the user. We've got the bucket and the ladle. You can throw that on. We're going to refrain from doing that for the purpose of not fogging up our camera.
That's right. We'll do that at the end of this segment. Anything special about the rocks, about the setup? You said this was a really special design to the owner. So what are some... obviously, the window is a huge perk, but what are some of the other elements that our viewers should know about?
It is a fire sauna that you put the logs in from the outside, so you don't have to disturb the guests. And then really the design is just the view. The wonderful windows, and then we do have the 2 benches. So the one bench, if you want to be hotter, is about 10 degrees warmer than the bottom bench.
Oh, okay. So that's why there's one on top and one on the bottom. Interesting. I didn't know that. Did you know that?
Yeah, I did know that hot air rises.
Well, I knew that hot air rises. I guess I just never really thought about why it was like that in here. And detail some of the benefits. Obviously, we're starting to sweat, hopefully releasing toxins out of our body.
Yeah, and definitely, we are not medical providers. Don't take anything that we say for granted. But it does. It raises your heart rate a little bit. You sweat. You get out some pores. And I think it's just you start to calm. You start to relax. We're just already looking at that view and feel so much different than we did 5 minutes ago when we came in here.
Are there any risks to taking a sauna? Like if you stay in for too long, if you're not drinking enough water before you go in?
Absolutely. Everyone's body is going to be different. If you start to get dizzy or you get a headache, definitely get out of the sauna. We don't want anyone to get injured or anything like that. So if you started and it's not going well, just let us know, and we want you to have a great experience.
Do you kind of monitor the sessions when guests are in the sauna?
Yeah, it is a guided experience. So we bring them back, we show them how to sauna, and then throughout it, we put wood on, we check on them, see if they're doing well, and if they need anything.
And remind me again, I know an individual can rent this for themselves, but how many people can you accommodate up to?
So our community sessions, we are doing 6 people, but we do have some groups that have 8 people, and you can cycle in and out. So if you wanted to host a bachelorette party, you could have yourself and 7 friends here, and 4 of you might be in and 4 of you might be out, and then switch it as you go. But comfortably, it can fit 6 people in here.
And I'm looking at this view, and I'm looking at this pool that's naturally created between the rocks. Is that where people go to make their dip?
So Lake Superior changes. The rocks change every day. 90% of the time, we do have that little plungeable area right there, and we do today. So if you go sit in that little pool, it is generally just waist deep, a little bit deeper than that. If you want to actually go swimming, you would need to go down the shore to the left a little bit. But what is unique is anytime that you come here, the rocks do change, the ice changes. So your view today isn't going to be what your view is tomorrow.
I'm just watching the waves crash over the rocks over there.
It really makes for just such a peaceful scene.
And you can just sit here for hours.
I could be
Not hours, but minutes.
Yeah. I could definitely be in and out of this all day long. We're going to spend just a couple of minutes taking in that view. We encourage you at home to just take some deep, meaningful breaths. And I know you can't be in the sauna with us, but enjoy the peace that the lakeshore provides and the view of these waves and the snow and ice.
Come in here.
Yeah.
Light rumble.